ما لهم من دونه من ولي ولا يشرك في حكمه أحدا. من دونه, besides him, subhanahu wa ta'ala, capital H, besides him, ما لهم, they possess not. So the ma is negating, ما لهم, they possess not, من دونه, besides him, min waliyin. This min is za'ida lit-tawkid. So a wali is a protector and helper. And so the min there is, it's extra to emphasize that nothing of the genus of wali do they have. Min waliyin, ay min jins al-walaya. So they have nothing besides Allah from any possible protector or help. وَلَا يُشْرِكُ فِي حُكْمِهِ أَحَدًا. And Allah, so the fa'il of this verb, yushriku, refers to Allah. And Allah does not associate, He does not partner up ahadan, that's the direct object. He does not partner up anyone fi hukmihi, in His prerogatives. In His prerogatives and in His edicts and in His commands and in His decisions, subhanahu wa ta'ala, His ahkam. Allah ta'ala is one in His entity. Allah ta'ala is one in His attributes. Allah ta'ala is one in His actions. Allah ta'ala is one in His ahkam. Allah ta'ala is one in all of these. So the attribute of oneness, wahdaniyah, it applies or obtains in His very entity. There's no entity, there's no second entity besides Allah. There's no second being that's necessary besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So He's one in His entity. He's one in His attributes. No one shares the attributes of Allah. No one shares divine power, divine will, divine knowledge, omnipotence, omniscience, subhanahu wa ta'ala. He's one in His af'al. No one shares divine action. No one shares divine action, meaning any event in the cosmos is His action, subhanahu wa ta'ala, because He's one in His action. So because He's one in His action, no one else has real agency. Okay, no one else has real agency. Everything else in the world is merely a locus where Allah manifests His where He creates what He creates, where He acts. And then He's one in His ahkam, which is the word used here. He's one in His rulings and determinations. He's one in His rulings and determinations, which are both, they're related both to His actions, those are from His rulings, what He decides to do, subhanahu wa ta'ala, as well as the pairing of events in the world. The pairing of events in the world. This is from the ahkam of Allah. So it's from the hukm of Allah that drinking water normally results in quenching thirst. It's from the hukm of Allah that studying normally results in acquisition of knowledge. It's from the hukm of Allah that following the sunnah leads to paradise. It's from the hukm of Allah that following one's whims and ego can often lead to punishment or pain. So these determinations, the pairing of what we call cause and effect in the world, which are simply where Allah creates His prerogatives, this is from His ahkam. So Allah is saying Allah does not partner up with anyone in His hukm. This is affirming the oneness of Allah in His ahkam. There's no shirk, there's no partnership. Allah is alone in His determinations, subhanahu wa ta'ala.